Okay, just open up dashboard. Just gotta do one quick thing. Just to literally trying to think of how I get to the actual thing. It's there, yeah.
The Cowboys are trying to get to the Super Bowl for the first time since '95.
Spend a season with the Dallas Cowboys.
If we don't make the playoffs, some people might not have jobs.
As they tackle it all.
It's going to be a hell of a story.
Okay, there we go. I could have muted that, but I didn't. Better thought is I should have muted that, but I didn't. Okay, just gonna do a quick look at. Okay, the audio's not too bad. It's loud in the headphones maybe, but I don't. It looks like it's being kept reasonably. I think I might just, for my own peace of mind, turn the volume down a little bit, and I can bring it back up later if I need to. Okay. Right. Oh, it even sounds like Game of Thrones. It works so well for the joke I was doing. Yes, that's right. It's time for some total war. Who do I wish to be? Shall I be the mighty English? There's a challenge of easy and a large territory to begin with, which is mostly the south. I don't want to be the south. Do I look like I come from London? Welsh. Could be the Welsh. They're probably a bit closer to where I currently live. It's an initial challenge hard. It is hard being the Welsh. That's true. That is definitely true being the Welsh. And you see, I'm trying to think. I'm about like here. In the northwest. Somewhere in this region. Who is in that region? I'm trying to find out. That's the Irish. The Vikings just landed. That's relatively close. Vikings, Sea Kings. Sea King? I'm pretty sure that's a Pokemon. Thank you. I kind of want to start on easy and go with the English. But at the same time, I don't want to be the South. Don't want London. I could do the Welsh. The Welsh are as close as you're going to get to where I actually am, which is quite nice.
Every man will do his duty.
Yep, I'm a child. I laughed at the word duty.
For the glory of the Gales, none shall stand against us.
So what's the difference between these two? Anyway, tricky diplomacy against things. So that's interesting. Plus religions, plus your loyalty. So destiny. There's no destiny because both its bearer. I don't think I should mind it. Go on, units, spearmen, very similar units, apart from crossbow. Yeah, so that's the Scots, isn't it? It's not the Irish. No, where's the other one? No, there's. Oh, wait, I think it was the Sea Kings, wasn't it? Taking ships to conquer the lands, tribute to other submission. Sea sides. Slave trade. For some reason, keeping slaves an integral part of their culture. Against us, winning battles and raiding second concerns. Very strong act. Infantry has berserkers. Diversity is strong development. I can't decide. I really can't.
Enemy blood will flow.
The part of me I'm thinking to start the Vikings because with these guys because basically I want to attack here. I want to take over where I live because Also, it's the Vikings! So yeah, what's the victory objectives? Control 40 settlements, either by direct ownership with their vassals. Control 10 provinces, either in full, either by direct ownership with vassals. Long crosses, yeah, basically everything. Short fame victory. Achieve fame by increasing faction leads influence, raising war further. Shooting buildings with settlements. Yeah, it's a bit silly. We should load it. Get the Viking fleets. What if you are the Viking fleets? Is that the one I'm playing? I'm still playing. Yeah, it is. So I can control 10 ports either by direct ownership or control. Okay. No. I like this game, but I'm not good at this game. Company saying, as far as it helps, show up was limited. I'm not save to the cloud. I'm not going to do battle realism mode. I don't do battle realism mode. Insane. Okay. So we shall capture the north. And then the slightly further north. And then maybe we'll sack the south. About as useful as it can be. I don't know why I'm doing. I don't know why I'm playing that up. That's just like. I like where I live. So we should be the Vikings. We shall attack with the boats. We'll attack them on the beaches. And nowhere else. Because we don't really have anything else here in England. I'm hoping the sound is good if I get some people in the mic.
We were not the first to come to these islands, but we are the ones who will write their future. From our base at the Black Pool,
If you could change your fate, would you? I am making that. That is an old joke.
join the great army and ravage Britannia. And where the last of the sons failed to take control and drowned in the Black Pool.
True, I have often wanted to drown in Blackpool.
We have Ragnar's blood in our veins. In time, that blood will rule all of Britannia.
You came to Eru as an invader, then made a home here. Now your power rivals those who have ruled these lands for centuries. You can
Okay, eliminate the rebels in Lockmere. Crystal Spilsy, yeah. Okay.
Armies and settlements may be selected by left-clicking. Selected armies may be moved by...
Yeah, I've played many of these games. This is not new to me. I'm trying to see. So yeah, so is there oh yeah, there we go. Can move the map with the WASD. I am trying to see. Yeah, there. I think because if that's meant to be an early version of Manchester, because if you let's look at the name, that is where I'm going to head. That is where I'm going to be claiming. Yeah, so I will claim it. It shall be mine. Oh yes, it shall be mine. But for now, let us focus on here. So these rebels, and then normally inside a settlement there are some people already there. Don't see any though. So maybe there's not on this one. There is in Shogun Total War. Maybe there's not. So I'll gather some details. Oh no, there they are. Okay, so you don't normally need everybody in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take... I want to... I wish to remove the garrison. I wish to take them. Come on. Maybe you can't. Which would seem weird. Okay, I don't know.
Our foes shall fall.
Is that thunder swords? Thunder swords! Oh, that is cool. And any enemy can screw us army in battle. Okay. Let's go teach these rebels a lesson.
Battle is upon you. 3 options are available. To auto-resolve, fight, or retreat. Fighting
I'm gonna-
is manual control.
No, I'm not gonna retreat. No, I'm not gonna auto. I usually do auto if I think it's gotta have my army's got a good chance of winning and there's no need for anything else. But not in this first fight because I want to get back into playing this and figuring, just remembering how everything works. I suppose I couldn't pull that garrison out. Unless it's tutorial and stopping me from doing it. That's possible. Shouldn't have though. So they got appear to have horses, spears, javelins at least, spears, and what might be basic infantry. I'm not sure. Oh, that helps. Oh, they're also cavalry. They're elite melee cavalry. Poor armor, other cavalry. Although they have none. Spotting, poor armor, low ammo. Poor armor, low ammo. Yeah, they are javelins. Okay, I'll probably start similar to how I've done the other ones. Yeah, start with one.
Your troops must be deployed before battle. Left.
Yes, I know how the troops work. Don't worry. Do not worry. I have this. Okay, so the way I would normally set this up is that I would take the archers. Actually, the first thing I'm going to do is... right, that's cool. That's actually quite useful. Great selection. Should we stand a thing of just, yeah, there we go. I can just drag them across. Right, what I'm going to do is put these there. Bowmen are going to go there. Similarly, these guys are going to go here. What actually I'm going to do is then I'm going to add them to the group. Can I add them to my Snapchat group? It's not much on there, but you know, it's good. I'll put these there. Okay. Yes, I know. Are they moving forward at all, or what are they doing? They're marching? No, they're marching yet. That doesn't look like all of them either. Is it? I'm worried about some of them being in the woods. So, okay. What's going to happen is you guys are going to start moving forward. Yeah, I thought I did the same as this. Yeah, they've got skirmish road. Keep a safe distance from the enemies. So that's fun.
Quicken the pace. Up the pace, man. Left men.
Part of me wants to turn off the thing that shouts their name every time. Just because it's... Oh, that's quite nice. You can actually look at that by holding on space. That's quite cool. Use sort of brief idea. Any movement? No, nothing yet. I just want to get a look. Oh, that actually, in comparison to the old games, yeah, that is actually really... Look at you all. There's a lot of... That's what, quintuplets? Octuplets? That's quite cool. That's actually quite nice. I actually like that in comparison. They don't feel as faceless. They don't seem better, but they seem less faceless. Okay, tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have start there. I'm gonna move them over there. And move them forward. Just... Okay, alright, so it's going to show me that anyway. That's actually not too bad. Anything? Alright, that's a good thing. They're still not moving.
Ready for war.
They were waiting. They were waiting.
Hasten yourselves. Left men.
Okay, keep inching forwards. Inching forwards. That's what I'm gonna do.
Battle orders.
Trust the king is a little
Quicken the pace.
commander's a bit further back than he should be.
Your orders.
So this was you put front row. Oh, that's quite nice. You can actually just have that set up.
We can take them.
Spin send back. Looks like I wrote the rear shield wall. Should sort of space there.
Warriors, form up.
Okay.
Quicken the pace.
Keep moving forward. So that's the thing I have to remember for later, that you don't have to actually attempt to put them in a sort of way. Oh, that's interesting. You can actually. I am liking this already. I really am. No, they're just not moving. They're not doing anything. They're waiting. They were waiting. Which actually made me mean that maybe their AI has improved. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put these. I want to see. I want to see what happens.
To your ranks. We can take them. Everyone, battle order. Keep those lines tight.
I want to see. And so I've put them all together.
Pick your targets, man.
Uh-oh. They're moving. They're moving.
State your orders. Brace for enemy charge. With speed, warrior. Chosen by Odin. Glory and thunder.
Shields. Get behind them. Get behind the walls. Yep, start firing. Start firing. That's good. That's good, boys. That's how you do it. Oh, you can do flaming shots. That's awesome. They're picking some of the enemy. Other ones. You would think the AI would move their horsemen out of the area, so I wasn't shooting them. There we go. There they go. Took the break. They're coming in! I just want to slow this down a bit. Let's have a look. Oh, there's there's that fight. That fight is going. The fight is on. Okay. I want them to... I want them firing at the horses. Break and go. Break and go. They're gonna hit. Don't want them breaching through. Go to join. I want them to focus on the levy skirmishers. Yep, I know he is. I know he is. Do the shield castle. I want to keep him there and keep him inspiring. Should be. Yep, there they go. That's them running. Oh! That is not a good place for them to be. There we go. That's right with them. Yep, and our archers are firing on the horses. Horse boys. He really did not do much. Oh, they're trying to... Yeah, it didn't quite work for them. Whoa, what the hell? I don't even see these guys. Hold yourselves, hold yourselves. Oh, it was the Leatherman. You liked it. Yeah, no, I didn't see them move. That was bad.
The enemy general is dead.
Definitely smarter than the old game. Definitely smarter. Nicely done. Yeah, so definitely need to pay more attention because they slowed around and they absolutely ended me. Well, they ended some, I guess. It's not good. It's not really the most impressive. So someone choose back to the commanders when they profit. So there's one to fight in your army, replenish your ranks. So experience your horse, however, find a skill. Go captors. Now I'm going to take them up.
Onward to glory.
Nice. But we do still need to chase off those rebels. We can't let them.
Battle is upon you.
Yeah, see, this is the thing where I go auto-resolve.
Chances of victory, indicated by the
Oh,
bars of
interesting.
power bar on the center panel. Should your forces have the advantage, then either fight the battle manually or auto-resolve.
Just do it aggressively. Faves. Oh! Oh! Stabbed him through the face! So the Game of Thrones joke I made was not quite as off. What is war fervor? Alright, it's for war. How do you lose more war fervor each war you're engaged in? Oh, I see. Okay. I have no reason to attack these people yet. Yet.
Army has marched all it can this turn.
I know. It's got to use the action points. It's got to rest up. That's quite cool. Okay. So we could maybe do the. Interesting. Oh, I wonder if is that how they've changed it then? I love as you could rename if you want. I'm like, oh, I don't want to rename the Thunder Swords. You insane? Right, interesting. So how do you add more then for the ones you already have? It shows it's a garrison. It shows a whole bunch of people. No. Unless that is just the way that it is now. Let's check. Is there a garrison detail here? Maybe they're not there. Maybe they're in this bit. No. Weird.
Ready for combat.
Right. So can't build any new buildings yet. That's fine. Best I can do is resolve and let's see what happens. Oh, do we just have people over there? I should be looking at. Is this a wanderer?
My abilities have been boosted.
As our defenders secure, we should look to expanding our presence on the coast. The regions directed to our north are both rich and fertile, rightfully ours to rule. We can demand the current rulers to allegiance to us, or send an army and kick them out by force. We're Vikings. We're gonna take them.
One of your noblemen has increased in rank and gained a skill point.
From a force, as I told you, permission, be wary of their intention.
I can't do that.
They look kind of weak, like they maybe got smacked upside the face. Yeah, so we've actually got a couple of people there as well. All I'm trying to figure out is where these people are in comparison. Because it shows as if we've got them, but I don't know where they are. Which is strange.
You can rely on us.
But that seems to be the only army at the moment, so...
Available skill points may be spent on the retinue of...
Okay, so let's see. Where do I want to put us in? Scribe, bards, forgers, pillagers, quartermasters, movement range. Yeah, siege engineers. Interesting. I'm thinking a quartermaster might be good because that just gives us a bit more range and movement, and I like that. Where are these people then? It shows that shows the people exist, but it doesn't show where they are.
Raid them.
I do not trust you. Okay, if I'm careful, should be able to take them because they look like they're pretty weakened already. I definitely need to give them time to rest to a degree. That's the best thunderswords. Still the best. Flaming guys and bones had something right. What was your weight? No, I thought I clicked weight, but I maybe didn't. Idiot. Okay.
Axeman!
Is that a... No, it's just a... Okay. So I'm gonna put that there like I normally would.
Archers!
I intend this time to not let these guys get absolutely hit in the friggin' face. So that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna be in the back.
State your order. Try pitching your missile infantry against the enemy's business. Up the pace, man!
So keep an eye on the trees, boys. Eye on the trees. Oh. We have sighting. We have people. There's their leader. There's it. Oh, there's part of him.
Wipe them from history! With speed, warriors! Move it, men! Commander!
Just wanted to be careful. I don't want to get caught out like I was last time.
Move it, men! They won't take us alive!
No point for the chat, is there?
We can take them!
Okay,
Axeman! Quicken the pace!
let's move them in.
We will prevail! Warriors, form up! We can take them!
Oh, I see, yeah. Because onto shield wall. Swords in the middle, spears on the flanks, yeah. So they're actually shifting around to... Okay.
Ready for war!
Move them up with them.
Axeman! Hasten yourself!
Keep inching forwards. Okay, then go for them.
Your guts! Bowman! Archers! With speed, warriors! Axeman! Crush them!
That...
Stand them! Battle orders! Move it, men! Our foes will fall! Quicken the pace! Roll over them! Our general is under attack! See! They flee before our might!
Do shield castle, that'll protect them for the time being.
Archers!
Move into position! Positions! Fire over those, you stupid idiots. Archers are doing what they should be doing, which is... They're not currently engaged in combat, so they can break free.
The enemy general is dead! Axemen! Bring them!
Keep going, keep going. There we go. Yeah. A little smaller, a little... Well, yeah, I lost 63. Not bad. Comparison. Yeah, if I can replenish my units, I will replenish my units.
We pledge your service.
Just gonna auto resolve.
Your army suffers in the miserable conditions in which they find themselves. Move them on, or more men will fall to the elements.
Heading out.
Okay, so there we go. So that's then them resting up, which is useful.
Your prestige grows as word of your achievements.
Okay, I'm gonna give them some more time to heal. What I need to do is build another army. Fellow generals. Okay, so if this guy's relatively young, his influence is pretty impressive. Command's good as well. Okay. He is young, but he shall fight.
Units recruited at low strength, or those that have taken casualties in battle, will replenish their numbers over time.
Wait a while.
Any general commanding an army can recruit from the global pool of units available to your faction. As long as they are fortified.
Okay, I see. Alright, so how much gold do we have? 8,000. Okay. So let's bring in some bow. That'll be useful. Yeah, so that's gonna bring in. What's the difference here? Okay, the spear of infantry is more useful. I guess it's. He's an axeman. Yeah, no, I need to be careful because this is how this is. Okay, that should be good. Got the front line. I will add one more set of spear infantry. Yeah, no, gonna look to add artillery. I'm not gonna add cavalry. Raiders of the Bifrost. Very nice. Very nice. First skin. More feeling producing those found by family spanning years. And who will he have? Who will do the champion? Yeah. So first just consume more food than it produces. Which is a little right. It's the exact thing I just thought I might end up doing. I need to find something that can. Because of farming going. Well, interesting. Does that then?
Enemy blood will flow. Soon, but not just yet.
Okay, maybe it does. Maybe it affects all of the area. Then. Yeah, maybe it is. There's a tiny provinces inside something much bigger. Yeah, so they are. Interesting. Okay. I mean, we'll probably end up attacking and raiding the area nearby, so. I got some food there. I'm going to end you.
Beware. A food shortage grips your kingdom.
I know.
We pledge our service. Glory awaits us.
Let them go. See some of that engaging. What do I want to do?
Our foes will suffer. Not possible. Move up.
Should be able to do everyone, right?
Onward to glory. Heading out.
Okay, maybe not.
You can rely on us.
Okay, let's have a look. Let's see what. So I wonder what the siege ones would be like in here. Because siege ones in Shogun were always my favorite bit. Really, you came at us with just a bunch of spears. Oh, you are going to die. Actually, looks like friendship as the wolf looks like the dog. Interesting. Okay.
Where's the fight?
Let's group these guys up.
Archers!
Group these guys up.
Try pitting your missile infantry against the enemy's missile infantry. They're outnumbered!
Are they moving forward? Yeah, I think. No, they have.
Tremble before our superior numbers! Make them pay! Up the pace, man!
Actually, give me two lines. Two lines.
Glory and plunder! Everyone, battle order! We outnumber! Hasten yourselves!
You damn well do outnumber the enemy.
I can see trouble ahead! I can see trouble ahead!
It's kind of cool. There's just a sleepy little village off to one side.
Pick your targets, man! Commander! Quick in the face! They've been outnumbered! Hardman! Wipe them from history! Hardman! We've got them outnumbered! Everyone, for battle order!
Speed them along.
Axemen! Bring them! Crush them! Cut them! Spearmen! Hand them down! Bring them! Move it, men! Archers!
Do not fire it well. Do not fire it well. That's how we lose men. These aren't going to do well.
See, they flee before our might.
They're getting pretty pincered, and yeah, now they're trying to break away.
Commanders!
They charged away. They could have lived. They did not. They turned around and tried to fight.
Up the pace, man! Ready for war! The enemy general is dead!
There we go.
You proved your worth, man!
I definitely sort out the food shortage. Foolish mistake to make. Can I get these sold? Okay, well for the time being, you can rest up. Still got the food issue, but we'll deal with it. So we don't make moves into their territory now. They can't just attack us. I don't expect that to work. We should catch their territories.
Choose peace or choose death.
No. You have made a mistake, and now I shall destroy you. That's the agreement. Oh, that's quite nice. Should have loved by those trees. That's quite good because in Shogun Total War, in Total War 2, in Shogun Total War 2, they would break trees like anything.
Seems you are the fool I took you for.
Oh, no, I'm definitely gonna kill him. Yeah, there's definitely murder afoot.
My abilities have been boosted.
As well as Seth of Britannia. Okay.
Public order is becoming a problem in one of your provinces. Those that inhabit it begin to
public.
stir against your rule. Appease or suppress the population to quell the dissent.
Okay, I need to be careful in doing that one.
Enemy blood will flow.
Well, it is. I will move that into there.
To war we go.
Just get rebellion. Yeah, it should be fine.
Our foes shall fall.
No point jumping. There's one that to food. I'd probably look at it that. It's forager, forger, as I realised I read earlier. So that should be okay. Lord of a distant land in that regard.
Enemy blood will flow. In Odin's name.
I don't think I need to really do anything more than that.
Hurry along. We'll see this through.
I wish to occupy.
Your kingdom has a new estate, which has been taken into the possession of the king. Estates may be assigned to other nobles on the faction screen.
Okay, I understand how that works. Yeah. think see where this should go. So that solves some of our food shortage issue, which is good. Yeah, but everything else is fine as it is, isn't it? But we will put in to increase food. But then we'll make moves north.
We pledge your service.
Just go down. Ah, I felt that. That might even be heard, I don't know. That was a click of a click. That was. Oh, they're going to send out warriors. What are they going to do? They're going to send out their fighters.
Technologies become available to research once certain requirements have been met. Visit the technology screen to browse technologies and the conditions required to unlock them.
Okay. Diplomacy's tech. Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, this is a bit circular. Got researching? Nothing. Did yeah, not got anything I can do at the moment. But that's quite cool. Jet saves. I'm gonna probably wait a little longer just to also secure this area, because I don't trust it not to be. I don't trust it at the moment to sort of stay secure. Also, that actually give me some time to.
No pain.
Declare war on me. Ah, faction across the ocean. Okay. I have pissed off some people. One don't I in this game. They want to come across the sea. They want to, they want to pick a fight. They're more than welcome to. But remember, you pick a fight with me, boy, you're gonna regret it.
Coin not good enough for you?
No, you've set other people on me now, so even less so.
Expect much?
I'm going to crush you. I'm going to destroy your family line. Oh boy, it's going to be fun. War's declared. Yeah, I know.
There are multiple routes to victory. Unify your people into a greater kingdom. Increase the fame of your king, or simply...
Not possible.
Okay, I think someone needs to be taught a lesson.
We'll see this through.
Yeah, that's still
Our foes will
wary.
suffer.
I might want to just put even just sort of a base set of people on. Just to, give him something. Yeah, the food thing's not helping, that's for sure.
Glory! Our foes shall fall.
Yeah. Normally it's the see if you fix buildings it helps them, but I guess these guys just generally aren't happy with me. Bum 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 ta 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 ta. Where you going? Where you doing? Uh-oh. Okay. I mean, if I'm careful, I'm very, 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 very careful, I might be able to do this. They haven't got a huge amount of men. very careful and I let them come at me, I should be able to take these guys down. They haven't got him much. Looks like most of them sort of don't look too good. So it should be okay. Okay, so that's where they all are. What I'm thinking is, I'm going to use the buildings a little here. Because we know that they're there, so they're going to have to come up this way.
Try pitting your missile infantry against the
Stop telling me that. So if they want to fight me, they're going to have to come. I'm going to make them have to run. So let's speed up time. I'm going to make sure that they are relatively tired out by the time they actually get to me. Look at him fly! I got a long way to go. Short time to get there. Oh, that's quite cool. So it's a little tactical map. We're getting close now. It should birds. That's quite cool. Okay, now what I'm thinking is, have them divert.
Shields up! Spearmen! That's order! That's you say! On your big close! Take cover! We're being fired on! Take cover! Our foes will fall! Shot them! Smash them!
Okay, what I'm trying to do is trying to draw their attention.
Glory and plunder! Bring them! Target them! Bowman! Fire on them! To victory!
Okay, come on, commanders.
Your orders! Our general is under attack!
Yeah, well, that was always kind of going to happen.
The courage of the men in battle begins to fail, and the... The battle is no longer in our favor.
Oh, let's be honest. Was it ever in our favor to begin with?
Pull yourselves together, men!
I tried a plan. It didn't quite work. It's not too bad, it's not too bad. If at best, we're gonna make this a Pyrrhic victory.
The enemy general is dead.
I'll do it. Need to route them first. Just gonna speed this along. Come on, you'd thought they'd have dropped back. You thought they'd have... There we go, they're routed. Shit. It's got a little old. Right, there we go. We're too fed up with the yakety sacks at that point. Come on, come here. You came to fight, come fight. We're low on ammunition. Really has gone to the yakety sax moment, hasn't it? The problem is to keep firing, there's a chance the general will end up getting killed. There we go. We lost a lot of people. But you gotta admit, deployed similar forces still won. And they kinda had me. They should have, by all rights, probably had me there. I'm amazed that my guys have lived. Amazed but impressed. Didn't do that badly. And they will replenish their own units. And I will state now, you've just made a grievous mistake. Oh, faction's gone.
May vary their tactics by adopting different styles.
What's a better idea? Yeah, probably it's better for them. Go occupy the area and take it back. You go punish them. Auto is off. Aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Stabbing someone to the heart. It's definitely aggressive. Gives vanquish foes respectful peers gliding your heart. I'm pulling quite useful resource for this situation.
Enemy blood will flow. Marching formation.
Okay. So we've still got the food issue. But we've only got one area to take of those. So once we've done that, we can hunker down and build up our additionals. Admittedly, the farm upgrades should be finished by now. So that should be fine. Who has it? The man working against you. About to make his next move. So he didn't target blackmail.
The
Nah,
influence
you-
of one of your nobles now exceeds that of your king. Be wary, for such power makes men susceptible to...
Okay. Does it show which nobles faction? There we go. Oh, well, the nobles, yeah. Zoom to location. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. I'm not too worried about him. He says.
We'll see this through. Onward to glory. Plunder and glory.
We're gonna go take their final place. And then wish.
Discuss how you might contribute to our coffers.
Are you insane? I will gladly do the declaration of friends. And I will gladly do the trade.
Shall we discuss how you might contribute to
I am not giving you money. Go away. This is why I hate the South. Don't know why that was. That's just the thing I've decided I've stuck to as a joke, and I'm going for it.
would ease our negotiations?
Once again, Declaration of Friends Treaty, fairly fine.
Got there in the end.
Nicely done. I get that they won that little bit of gold, but obviously it showed actually when I did the counter off from the 500, it went down to 4, so counter off from. I'm gonna wipe your village off the map, you assholes. You keep making these little moves into it, and they keep sort of going and taking it. It's like, not happening. It's not on.
One of your noblemen has remained a bachelor too long. Seek him a wife, and you may find that he serves you with renewed vigor.
I don't want to know about his renewed vigor. I imagine it's this one because this is the guy who. Alright, that's how good this is. I perhaps should have read the tutorial thing. They just told me how to do this. Oh. I don't know how to find these people wives. Why do I have to find them wives? Find their own wives. This is yeah, seems good. Good influence. Well, some of those. So yeah, I don't know how to. It's been a patch so long. So long. Is anything wrong with that? Don't know. Okay, with that one for now. That's what we're doing.
We pledge your service. No way.
So the question, do I turn around and just murder him entirely?
You can rely on us.
I might as well. They've not got the people, I don't think. I'm not going to waste time dealing with it. I'm just going to auto-resolve and do aggressive. And, yeah, watch that happen. Yep. Barely lost anybody.
I have achieved greater ranks.
If they want to keep doing that, you know, I am perfectly happy with them to do that, but it's just going to be them getting murdered constantly. Yeah, I'll do forager for that one as well. Very useful there. I do, however, really need to. I need to get the food situation sorted because that's not helping my guys. I keep absolutely decimating them. I just pop out some more people between turns. The problem. Can't get rid of them. Oh, that's the right army again. But does fear there's another faction that's decidedly pressing in as well. Shoot, supplies on the territory. So if it's not to go, you want to find every so. Okay, we will do
More
that.
information is available to help you manage your kingdom.
Because I don't trust. Who are these people?
Not possible.
Okay, looks like I have to hold off for a little bit on doing it.
My warriors are ready.
Just wondering if it's whether it's just better for the moment just to disband the unit. I'll hold for the moment. The rebels want to attack a heavily armed army. I will let them do that. If they want to be that stupid, let them be that stupid. They'll just get murdered. We'll be ready for these schoolboys. They will wet themselves with blood. Oh my goodness. See how bad with this, just the waiting time. Watch them as they fall. Every look on there's every fall.
Success is rewarded.
Trait gained. Who gained a trait? Nice. We still got the issue that we're low on food. I don't know what to do. How to. I could put some money into there. Should help. It's a lot of money. So I see. So yeah, that's the main bit. There's the Saturns thing additionally. So those two. Ah, okay. That makes more sense now to what was going on. I didn't understand. Okay, yeah. Let's keep applying some money into the farms and try to make it so they're a little bit better. Probably not a great idea to do that over there at the moment. Yeah, that can stay as it is. I don't know what they're planning to do. Are they planning to try and attack me? Because I can tell you that is not a smart move. They're thinking of doing that. I haven't seen any movement from the guys we're fighting against, the guys who are attacking, but I am intending to finish this and take what is mine. So that's an interesting system. That instead of it being a singular village, it's now okay. There's a village, and there are tinier subsets, and if you start taking the subsets, it actually affects everything else. I don't know if it's a thing of like if you hit one thing majorly and it just wipes everything out, but it doesn't seem to be. Oh, where are you going? Just gonna also resolve this right aggressively. Oh! Oh! He kicked him in the junk! Oh! Oh, I'm writing that down to remind me to put up as a clip, because that is... Ow! Kicked him in the clackers! Spat everywhere. Just give me... Write that down as... clip at hour 23. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. I do not understand that thought. That was a bad idea. Okay, so what I'm thinking of doing is I'm not gonna send. I don't want to send everybody, but I think.
We'll see this through. Now we'll see.
I don't know. I think I can. Okay,
We will bring you glory.
so I'm gonna put them there. I'm trying if I can split off half of this army.
Move up.
Okay, apparently you can only do it like this. So you're gonna stay. You. Okay.
Let's go. We pledge our service. To war we go. In Odin's name. We serve to the end.
So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Take a slightly smaller force to head north, but I'm gonna leave a force behind to basically just defend and protect against the rebels who appear to be sitting upon our border. And if the enemy want to attack, they can, but they're going to run out of lineage at some point. It's going to be their real issue. Uh-oh. Aren't those the guys who are basically said, like, if you want, you know, come and have a go if you think you're hard enough? Yep, yep. There's a lot of them. They have wolves? They have wolfhounds. Just thinking. It might be wiser to drop back. They've got 100 more, but they're not quite as effective.
Warriors, leave the field.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is... right.
We pledge your service. Smash them.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. That seems a bit more plausible. What I was trying to do was trying to get it so the other unit could be nearby and reinforced, but I don't know what the range of that is. But if he wants to fight, we'll give him a fight. Interesting. That water's going to be a tactical nightmare. Got a good amount of range, so I should be okay. If I can mass on the... if I can get it on the right border, they'll have to cross, and that will be a severe weak point. It's a severe weak point for whoever crosses. They haven't got spears. Well, you're very good against cavalry. It doesn't really help you against other things here. So, let's see. I prefer sort of clear, but I'm guessing we're not going to get anything. Ah, dry. Okay, so we can see that they're over there. Okay, so what I'm thinking is... Gonna do basically exactly as you would expect me to do.
Try pitting your missile infantry against the enemy's missile.
Why does it keep telling?
Missile troops are vulnerable to cavalry charges, however, so protect them.
Shit, I ain't submit. Did not realize it was a bridge. So I want it to be if they try and move across that bridge, they're gonna be in for a world of hurt. You wanna go across that bridge? You go across that bridge, my friend, but you are not gonna live to see the other side. Do they? I don't know if they have much in the way of artillery. They do have a little bit of artillery, but not a lot. It's a lot of, yeah, spears and stuff. I want to see the warhounds. Look at you. God, those don't look like dogs. They look like demons. Okay. Let's... Oops. Stay there. Actually, tell what I'm going to do. If they want to come across... Oops. They can come across. But like I said, I'm gonna make it so that bridge is death. That bridge is going to be murder if they try. There we go. Go, go. Let's slow this down. I feel sorry for this poor group of 80 men when I was 76 who are getting met by this. They're gonna climb off this bridge and immediately get hunkered down and surrounded by everything. Unit losing decisively. Oh, I wonder why. Could it be the large amounts of death? I could put it back to normal speed. That's the thing. Are they going to try and make another move? Or are they going to try and go across the water? Put yourselves in shields. Put yourselves in shields. I've got more than enough ammo for these idiots. Okay, no, they're making a move again. Oh, I forgot they're in spirit. They're in the shield, so that's why they wouldn't do it. No need to do skirmish. We've got that defended. They will shield up. They will be. Yep, as expected. Unless the warhounds are getting killed. They can't do anything. They're trying to get across the bridge, but the bridge is basically a death trap. Which was always going to be the problem for them. And now I've basically got it. If you want fighting the wolfhounds, go fight the wolfhounds. There we go! That's the crush. Spear Raiders. Which is still doing what they need to do, which is just to cover the bridge. That's the thing. They can't get across the bridge. And now my boys will go. This battle was already won by the time I had decided where to hunker myself down. Still, you can hear the hounds. I think I have to take it for a second. not letting them destroy me and just breaking everybody up into different areas. The leader is about to be wiped out. You can imagine? Yep, that's he's incisive. I wish they make a Lord of the Rings one of this. That'd be really fun. Let's just look at this. Look at that. I lost a few, but they lost a lot. I think they just tried to turn around to try and attack me, and I'm like, nope. The general is going to die.
The enemy general is dead.
Let's speed this up a bit. It's the problem is that all of their men are running, like all of them. So I'm trying to. There we go. It's kind of taking some time. That bridge was always going to be their death. Because the problem was, I had ranged units waiting, so as even as they were running across, they were getting bombarded. And the minute they hit, they sent one unit across. What the hell, AI? That was just terrible. Just got taken out. And banish units.
Onward to glory.
See, now the great thing is,
We pledge our service.
my weaker army can now come in and auto-resolve and just mop up the mess. What is it? Yep, that was just not never going to go away well for you guys.
You can rely on us. To war we go. Right
Let's go finish this. This was getting ridiculous. Subjugate. That's different. Conquer faction will become a vassal for the kingdom of yours. I don't trust vassals. Going to occupy.
without delay.
Yep, there we go. I don't trust vassals due to what happened in a different game.
Never. Our foes.
Just auto-resolve. I don't want their remnants hanging around. Stab him in the face. There we go. That removes them from us. So yeah, so now we have a full thing. And look, our food! Our food is finally at its fullest. It's finally at a positive and not a negative because I put too many people into my armies. Again. Gotta stop doing that. It's a terrible idea. This might be the other army. So it's the other sort of, it's that other force. I might be able to make a peace treaty with them now, I don't know. Sometimes you can do after you've sort of conquered an area.
Success is rewarded.
It counts. going to try and do is diplomacy. I'm going to do it with the people who want to murder me.
The sooner we conclude, the sooner you can leave.
So we are at war with action. I would like to make peace.
We expect payment.
I'm going to murder them! Are you insane? 2,000? 2,000? Are you having a laugh?
It's your choice.
Oh, dude, I'm going to build so many boats. I'm going to come over there. I'm going to kick the crap out of you. That is what's going to happen. Who's the person we're allied with currently? Because I would like to basically say, hey, you want to come, you know, beat somebody to death with me? Oh, war with this faction? How am I war with that faction?
Have you come to bargain then?
I haven't met that faction.
Peace? Not with you.
Wow, they just straight up went, no. Okay. How about...
You have my hospitality and my ear. It is agreed then.
Nice. Because here's a thought. If you're going to attack... Oh, no, it's a friendship. Okay. Then, an obvious question of, don't anger somebody. So if I can assist with friends, I do like that. So if you do that, it tells you who they're against, which is quite useful actually for sort of quick recognition. So I'm not trying to get to it. I wonder if they will help in my war.
Your
against them.
visit is most welcome.
Drone war against yet these. They're not happy with them already, so depends. Where are they? Oh, they're just north of them, so not actually too far away from.
Becoming allies may benefit us both.
Because they're sworn to protect each other and wars to clash. This is a very intense relation. No, wait until I declare war. Tell you what though, I will accept that.
It is a relief.
It's a small amount of money. It does feel a little like they're trying to sort of dickle and dime me slowly out of my entire treasury. But it seems like a good idea. What I'm also going to do is the people who are above us at the
I hope
moment,
you repay my hospitality with fair words.
I would like to make friends. And the people who are lower down than where we are. Oh no, we are also friends with them. Lovely. We have so many friends. I am just trying to make sure they don't come and try and kill me. That's all I'm trying to do. I am just trying to make sure we do not get murdered in our sleep.
Our foes shall fall.
Give it a give it a forager. Promises, low public order. It's so not much we can do there. Okay, tell you what, I will do that just so it will help with the low public order issue. Well, let's use scribe, bring in some gold from that area as well. Okay, everything seems good. Yeah, we may have a bit of a slave trade going on. We are Vikings, what do you expect? Okay. Let us rest. Can still not get my head first sit in a way I find comfortable. So, we've achieved the first objective of wiping out the enemy. These guys just really should have cancelled it when they had it. Okay. You've picked a fight. You're going to die. What's going to happen? And it doesn't help that they got seasickness either, so they've just come off being on the boats. Interesting. I don't have any boats, so I don't know what I can do there. I'm, however, going to stomp you into the ground. That is my thought. Okay. I don't know where they're going to come from.
Ready. Try pitting your missile infantry against the enemy's missile infantry. Missile troops are vulnerable to cavalry charges, however, so protect them with melee troops.
Oh, that is not good.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Well, let's be honest, that was what was going to happen.
Move it, men! They're charging! Here they come! Bowman! Run them down! Smash them!
Fire the cinematographer! His trees are in the way! Drop back, you idiots. They're not doing very, they don't do very well fighting in the woods.
Our general is under attack!
From where? Okay, drop. Drop back to the village. Drop back to the village. If they want to come attack, they can come attack. They can come land. It's definitely what they appear to be trying to do. I do like that. You can see them standing and waiting on them. Whoa. Can't see who's shooting at us. I can only imagine that they're in the woods as we are, and that's why. Okay, drop even further back. I want to draw them out. If they're in there, I'm going to find them. Otherwise, we've got to prepare for the invasion by land that's coming. Enemy general is dead. Okay. That must have been in the other fight. Okay, they've made landfall and they're moving in. Don't know how. Wait. Don't know how much help those boats will actually be in this regard. They're moving in. They're moving at high speed.
Chosen by Odin! Battle awaits. No pressure! Our foes will fall. Break them! Run them down! Ready! And run them down! Axemen! Axemen! Crush them! Spearmen! Attack! See! They flee before our might! Crush them! Chosen by Odin! Crush them!
They've kind of ended up trapped. Fire their archers. Don't let them try and pick off our people.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yeah, well, they've just put down another set of units who are going to be long unimportant to this fight by the time they actually get to the fight.
With speed, warriors! Target missiles!
Let them fire. They were killed way before they ever should be a threat again. Come on, finish the archers. There we go. Nope, there we go.
Victory is ours! Not the pacemen!
What a foolish choice to make. You came at me in waves. Waves! Fools! I cannot stand up to the might of the Thunder Swords! The countrymen? Are you a folk band? See, this might get them to do the peace treaty now because I absolutely hammered them home. Now I'd rather replenish my units with the... That might get them to back off, because it does sometimes when you do stuff like that. At least in other games. Because they got absolutely routed. There's no way they were fine. Don't know what it makes the ears on the like normal that happened. It was certainly not a good idea. It was not a good plan for them. It did not go well.
No!
So let's look. These guys have been foolish enough to... knows this is Paris.
You may enter my halls. I promise no more than that. Peace? Not with you.
Okay, but I'd just like to make you realize I just wiped out a large amount of your men. And I'm planning to do more if you try that again.
Our foes shall fall.
Ah, that's quite nice. Sure, it's pleasant. I don't need siege engineers. I need that for. I won't need that until later in the game. Yeah, let's describe. Let's put balance.
You can rely on us. All right. Persuade me. This is not the time for a new friend.
Okay. Although, yeah, I should certainly look at trade. Trade would be good. Okay. So, other than one area having low probability, even that's not too bad, and it's slowly going down. That doesn't help. It helps that the we've got the whole place now. That's useful. Okay, we'll leave it as this. We're doing okay, fine. Even if someone is foolish enough to attack me, I've proven time and time again I can destroy them, so. Yeah, you run. You run back across the sea. Thinking of boat. Thinking build a big old boat. Go kick some butt across the ocean. So, if we're thinking of building boats, we need to build a boat. Okay. So then we ask the obvious question: how do we make boats? Oh, you just can. You just can sail out across the sea. It would appear.
We pledge your service.
Okay. Where is theirs? That's what I want to know. Show me the strategic. So they, Pois, are here. Sure surprised me that they snagged a boat and came and tried to fight me. I wonder. Let's think. Now, I certainly could move to attack them, but I would need to get through somewhere. And I could certainly get through here. But I'm going to need to have a conversation. These people.
I will hear what you have to say. Ah, yeah.
Listen. I will need military access to this.
Perhaps at another time.
Okay, so not gonna give me that for the moment. Right. Okay, I got a different idea. I want to try and capture that. Might be able to go into them to give me access instead. Is that very friendly to us?
It is always a joy to receive a friend. It shall be so.
Nice. Okay. So basically, I can now do this. I can get my guys, get my army, and I'm going to have to be very, very well. Yeah, I'm going to be very, very careful. Yeah, just automatically goes on boats. It's okay. Should travel across the seas. This is what I'm hoping. Travel far across the seas to arrive at our destination. Just need to be careful. Trying to balance, like, normally, like with the other ones, it has to be I get a little bloodthirsty, a little I'm gonna murder everybody. And I know I've already begun to get a little I'm gonna murder everybody because that's kind of what I do. But at the same time, I'm trying to be careful and say, well, I'm not gonna push. I'm not gonna push too far. It's the same issue I have in Heroes of the Storm. I push too far. Okay, the one's okay, that's relatively low. That's not too much of a payment. And any additional assistance like that would be all be very, very useful.
The loyalty of one of your characters has become questionable. Take steps to improve their devotion to your cause, else they may break from your rule entirely and instigate a civil war. Disloyalty cannot be left to fester.
Okay. Yeah, the loyalty is low. Okay, I'll tell you what I will do.
We'll see this through. March on!
My guys. Did I do the thing? No. I did. Oh, I did.
I hope you'll repay my hospitality with fair words.
No, so fun.
Shall we discuss how much you'd like to contribute? Pleasure doing business.
I owe them. I keep trespassing through their lands. Was no suspicion? As you should, or you think my decision did not pay attention. That means I'll also like to pay tribute. Okay. I'm gonna move into there because then that they are safe.
We'll see this through.
No. Insane. I don't know what to do about loyalty otherwise. I don't know how to deal with it. So it's go to defense. So I could make him a general. March him out to some middle of nowhere pissant country. Pleasant County, the one.
We pledge our service.
Damn it, that. Same thing twice. Idiot. Okay, yeah, I can increase that. So do we? Okay, we'll give him where he is. Yes. Oh, great. So I'm trying to fix it. I've screwed me elsewhere. Ugh. Why is everyone so disloyal? Why just ugh? I try and fix one thing I've caused elsewhere. Tell you what, let's remove this one from office. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to have them not be. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going mental. It's all gonna go horribly wrong, but it's kind of hilarious in its own way. I'm trying to figure it out. I've got no idea. Oh, lordy. It's gonna be a lot of fight. Yeah, it's probably the best way. Nice big old sacrificial lamb to that degree. I don't know. Let's keep going. I tried marrying. It was funny. I tried marrying off one of them to try and improve the loyalty, and the wife would have given him -1 loyalty. It's like, what the hell, game? So just all these have low loyalty. Oh god, entire kingdom's gonna be destroyed, and it's gonna be destroyed by me. Yeah, that's actually exactly how that should go, really. Dude. No. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Why am I paying attention to the tutorials when they tell me how to fix things? That's what I need to do. Everything was fine, and then I moved things around, and then everything went horribly, horribly wrong. So, I wonder if it's actually the people who... Yeah, could be. Trying to think. Everything was balanced and everything went weird. How's that doing? Okay, that's a useful marriage. So I actually could remove him from office and that wouldn't affect much. Okay, we're going to do that. That's balanced. Now, the same guy who was already disloyal is still disloyal. I don't know. I don't think it's possible to throw money at them. They're not employees. I love how it's forced a habit for me to look at the chat and not at the camera when I'm addressing. This is really weird. That's a very weird thing to do with streaming. He's been a thorn in my side. I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to keep doing what I was doing. I'm going to go try and claim Manchester. Okay, good to know. Okay. Right. Who were the people who I made a deal with so I didn't... Right, that's where it's... Is that where it's safe? I made a deal with someone to allow me to go through their lands. Who was it? Find me diplomacy. God, the game does not need to make that noise every time. Somebody let me have access. Who let me have access? Got defensive pact. Military access was theirs. Okay, so this game has some real odd choices in regards to stuff like that. Alright, they can't actually move that far this turn. Okay, let's see how much disloyalty destroys me. Oh, madness. I do love these games, but I was the architect of my own destruction, so it was fun. Oh, they're not trying again, are they? Yeah, come attack my shores. You'll see what happens. AI does not learn lessons. Okay, they're gonna take... Could be, I don't know. I've literally only been playing this game for 2 hours, so I know only so much. But at the moment, I'm going to continue with my attempts to go and try and claim Manchester. As long as that army doesn't get attacked en route, is what I'm hoping. Okay.
Our foes will suffer.
What's more likely? Are they going to try and attack the main area, or are they going to try and attack here?
Death marching men.
I'll put them to there for the moment and see. I wonder if I can remove him from the position, so that doesn't... I'll stop there. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. I never played the Ultima series. I know of it from watching videos about it, but I don't know anything further. Oh, I've got diplomacy. Hang on, diplomacy. Governors and states. It's the question. If I remove him from office, I could switch out for someone else, which would surely keep that safe. Okay, let's try doing that then. Unassign him. He's going to try and murder me anyway. Assign him to there. And let's do the same there with him. And bring in him to govern there. Okay. So that's bolstered my loyalty to a degree. Still got people who want to murder me, but it's, you know, any day. Is he another guy? No, he's not the one in charge of the army, is he? That would be the rebellion. Oh, good lord. I am in trouble. They've not done too badly actually defending, so it might be okay. Yeah, it's England. Nah, I might be okay for the moment. Yeah, so it's England, Scotland, and Wales, and then Ireland as well. So all that area. I could have. I think I chose a normal difficulty set. So basically, south of England is the easy. Yep, here they come. And then these guys were normal. Yes, thank you, game. I know Civil War.
Has rebelled against your rule. Civil war is upon you. Move against the traitor, and quickly. For them.
Well, that's kind of what I was. Wasn't the full plan. I just want to take Manchester because that's where I'm from. It's purely hubris in that regard. Right. What have they got? What have they really got?
Not possible.
They've not got much.
My warriors are ready. I will not attempt this.
Just go. Do the thing.
Plunder and glory. For the All Father.
Right, they ran.
Hit hard.
You don't get to run. You get to die. I'm going manual on this. So I'm guessing the game audio and my mic audio is okay then. That was the thing I was worrying about. It's just useful to have someone here actually in the chat at the moment that I can just sort of address. Because the game is loud. I don't know, that's just my headphones. Okay, that's good. I've been tinkering with it when I've been playing Heroes of the Storm. First time the mic was too low. Second time it was the game audio was too low. I was hoping I'd gotten it right. Okay.
Try pitting your missile infantry against the enemy's missile infantry.
Why do you keep telling me that game? I know who to pit against who. Stop telling me these things. Lord.
Keep those lines tight.
Next message is going to be is I will tell you when you do it. Go away. Right. Okay, there's a tiny army over there. So.
Clear, man. Up the pace, man. With speed, warriors. With speed, warriors.
Should be fine. Let's go to the fast forward. No movement. No movement. Okay. Okay, now hold up, hold up, hold up.
Warriors, form up.
That's right, boys, into formation. Beautiful.
Chosen by Odin.
Spear and shield on the. Put them to shields.
Our general is under attack.
Yep, it's by the archers. They're at the back. I'm impressed. It actually does look far better than the old ones. Okay, I can probably zoom this along now. Archer's doing fine, picking them off. Battle's taking the favour. Lovely. It's the first unit routed. Move in. Second unit routed. And there we go. They're all running away. You really thought that was a good idea. I've got to question whether or not I actually sped up that civil war by removing them from office. I may have done. But at the same time, I then got them to come fight me, and then I just basically murdered them. So, it's a good way to solve it, I think. I don't do diplomacy, I just kill. Yeah. So they've run off, so that's fine.
We will bring you glory.
I need to sort out the other ones. Just gonna do auto resolve. There's no point. Oh. Nah, I'll take on their men and just murder everyone else. Why is it's still showing everyone's low loyalty? Who are all these low loyalty people? I just cancel left right. Don't know how to fix this. Don't know how to fix this. Yeah, that's not great for me. Okay, right. I can put him as that, so that's fine. If I can find this guy a wife, that might help. So give him that there. There's no way to No, it just says loyalty. I do wish it was that. Wait, there we go. There is a different one. More influential than ruler and states low. That's the issues. Right. Okay. States 0. How do I fix that then? More influential than ruler. Okay, so that's the other problem.
Massacre them.
Thinking. If I could solve the estate's low issue, that would be the thing. Oh, finally be able to research technology. Nice. Civic one would be more useful. Yeah, shit it. Okay, so let's see. If I can fix the estates issue, that might help. So how do you give them estates if they've got estates? Where are they?
You can rely on us.
Oh yeah, that would be very, very bad. If he suddenly decided to flip on me, that would be very, very bad. Is there any loyalty I can increase? Aha. Okay, that might help me for a little bit. Yeah, I think that's what estates is. I just don't know how. Usually something in here that would help. Front messages. Where is their real estate? Where is their estate?
Orphan their offspring.
God. You guys well bloodthirsty tonight. It's an annoying moment. It's all well and good for the game to tell me what's low. I just need to know what's what. So actually, if I can get the presence for the king higher up, then that will be better.
Stands ready. Smash them.
Should be okay. Okay. Yeah, gonna take attrition. Gonna come back and find everything in ruins. It's That's what it's gonna be. Don't know how to do it. Don't know. I'm trying to think. Sometimes there's a glossary sort of system on this, which would be useful. Nope. Ah, there's governors and states there. That doesn't really help. States low. You already know removing them's not going to do any good. Says it's to get to you out. Okay, right. So that's how it's done. I can tell you what. I give him. Let him have the. Ah, yes, I did it. I fixed it. Haha. So that's how it's done. So everything is separated into estates. So as you actually capture more, you can then entitle them to other people. Right. Why couldn't you tell me that, game? That would have been useful information. Okay, so I've only had one rebellion. Okay, so one slight rebellion. Okay, so that makes sense. So as you capture more, you can then disperse it, which is then useful. Oh, these people are up. That's a separate rebellion. Why is that? Oh no! Just can't keep anyone. Can't have anyone be happy. I want to be annoyed, but it's really funny to me. Oh yeah, it's not surprising that the people who I kind of kicked off my island earlier are kind of coming back to take it back. You want to fight? I'll give them a fight. I don't even know what that... I don't know what's going on now. I don't know why it's then showing me here as well.
Buildings in one of your settlements are damaged.
I cannot say I've played that one.
Them to gain the full benefit that
But I didn't really start playing video games properly until the Mega Drive, so the SNES were a little bit before, and I never really sort of caught up on that.
No.
Is that... Okay, so right, so for once I wasn't too much the cause of that one. That's good to know.
army will be joined by reinforcements in battle should you decide.
Okay, so I'll take out that rebellion, and then I'm gonna go kick the butts of whoever's up top. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. I'm more just used to playing this from playing the original, the medieval Total War Medieval 2, I think it was. I might actually have it in a drawer here somewhere. Good times were had by all. Okay, let's just look at this. Right. I need a way to improve... Okay, the public order is actually balanced now, so that's fine. I'm not happy with occupation or anything else. At the moment, favorite game is probably Heroes of the Storm, but mainly just because I can play it and I can do stuff constantly. Like I can choose how I want to play. Other than that, I don't know really. I've always enjoyed the Dynasty Warriors series, but that's just because it's mindless. I don't have to really think when I'm playing. Right, that's been done. Okay, yeah, they've.
We serve to the end.
Okay, that's been done. Nope, 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 don't. Stop telling them to trespass in the other area, you stupid game. Good lord. Try to think other sort of favourite games.
No. Our foes shall fall.
I did really enjoy the Batman games when they came out. They were fun. Try to look at all my video games behind me because that's all my bookcase is full of video games. The one closest to me, and then that one's full of DVDs. Okay, I'm glad to have you here with me. I'll probably be playing this for another. Current plan is sort of another hour and a bit. Then I'm just gonna stop for lunch, and then I'll carry on with playing this. That's my yeah, well, unfortunately, I can't give you any estates. Can just give you time.
Consider a formal friendship.
Oh, who's wanting to make friends? Oh, okay, guys who are yeah, under where I am, so that's fine. How dare they? Came and attacked us. Some faction elsewhere being destroyed.
For the old father. Not possible. Attack!
The settlement has been surrounded, and your men are eager for battle. Yet the enemy city is fortified.
Okay, so I've got a little more than them. They've got some slight reinforcements. We do have siege equipment. Interesting. I don't know how we have siege equipment, because we certainly didn't take it with us. Okay, it doesn't seem like... Oh, it's construction. Oh, that is interesting. Okay, maintain the siege then. We'll take it eventually, but... So that's actually quite cool. You don't actually build the siege weapons outside and bring them with. You actually build them when you get there. That's a unique system. Building requires repair. Which one? Yeah, it's interesting to see this building mechanic in the siege section, because normally you used to build them outside of that. So it's an interesting new system to it. So that'll take a little bit of getting used to. Okay.
We pledge our service.
I don't really want to move any further out with these guys because that boat is extraordinary. Wow, that's a lot of them. It's a lot of people on that boat.
We'll see this through.
That's not going to be good if they decide to attack. Okay, I'll have to leave it for the moment and see what happens. The likelihood is there's... Yep, that's going to be a big old army coming to try and kill me. Might be... if they've got seasickness there, I might actually be okay to fight them. These guys want a piece of me first. Right, what have we got? 381 against 285. Okay, this is a manual fight. If we're careful, should be okay to deal with these guys. Loading screens. Takes so long. So, They're the base level ones? Yeah, very poor armor for the levies. Their archers aren't going to do very well. These are the other ones. Okay, might be fine. Yeah, I tend to go by numbers a little. Usually works out. There's a group. It's there.
Our foes will fall. Try pitting your missile infantry against the enemy missile infantry. Missile troops are vulnerable to cavalry charges, however, so protect them with melee troops.
Why do you keep telling me that, game? I don't need the knowledge anymore. I know it. Okay, so they're gonna come through the forest. That's fine.
Spearmen! Archers!
Tell you what.
Hasten yourself!
Yeah, I think there is. But some of it's quite useful for stuff I don't fully know. Whereas it's just, for some reason, in every fight it tells me the exact same piece of information over and over again, and I really don't need it.
Glory and plunder! Move it, man! Glory and plunder! Fire a volley! Break them! Our hidden units have been discovered!
Yep, I wanted them to be, because they were going to fire on them. Yeah. Well, this is even this fight isn't even in England. This one's in Ireland. This is across the way. But yeah, they do seem quite tall. Oh, that's not going to go well.
Our general is under attack!
Yes, I know, game. Thank you for the information. Yeah, they are. There's just pause all the stuff. Yeah, they are ridiculously tall, and also extraordinarily thin. Does give the sort of mini game, the sort of war game appeal more of a sort of thought. What is going on? What is going on? Lots of panic. That's what's going on. Okay. That's happening. That's fine. Yeah, I think being able to slow down time kind of breaks the immersion first. Okay, they've routed up the first ones. That's good. Move in, move in. Go crush things. Ah, we're getting hit from the side. Okay. Spears against the horses. Chase after them if you can. Don't know what's happened over there. I think they killed them.
The battle is turning in our favor!
Go for them. We've lost our archers, but everything else seems relatively okay. Yep, that's how they die. It's way up in the... Where are you going? We're just different. They aren't being routed, they're just legging it.
See? They flee before our might!
Not so much for cavalry units. I don't know why. And archers can be really useful. They were really useful in a fight earlier, where the enemy had to come across a bridge, and I basically set the archers up, and as they tried to come across the bridge, the archers just ended up flattening them, and then they got hit by a huge ass amount of enemies. A huge ass amount of soldiers. So what? Okay, I can just zoom this along now. They're pretty much routed. Just... I shouldn't have to tell you to attack enemies who are just outside of your full division. I get why I have to, though. Once again... There we go. Okay. Yeah, I've played Warhammer 40k. I couldn't do the rules of it very well. I did better with the Lord of the Rings Warhammer, which was a bit more simple. I do like the models though. Still, I think I know there's a Warhammer case under my desk here, but I don't know what's in it. Can't remember which set of enemies, which armies in it. Okay, so that dealt with the first little incursion. Yeah, I don't know where they're up to, and I played it sort of like over time, like with family and stuff like that. But it's also really expensive. Oh yeah, you should definitely try and you should always try and simplify stuff to a degree. It's why I play 5th edition D&D, and that's extremely simplified in compared to 4th edition, and it's far easier to play. It's a lot easier to build a character as well. Okay. Yeah.
One of your armies is running low on supplies.
Yes, yes. Thank you for informing me, game. Shit, doesn't surprise me that it's that army.
Beware. The defending army will be joined by the settlement garrison to fight against you. Take note of their additional contribution.
Oh, wow. Neat. I'll have to look at that later. Don't know why I said it like that. Do we have siege units? This is available siege equipment, whereas... Nah, let's try it. Let's go take it. Yeah, I'm not sure if they sort of upped their prices on those things, or because it felt like that over time. I never had the money to really keep up with it. Although I do want to get some to run some D&D stuff with, because the base units would be very good for minions, which I was talking to somebody about yesterday. Especially actually the fantasy ones, really useful. Okay, so first proper siege, so just a normal fight. Yeah, I think I've got that. I think I've got that on my wish list. I'm not sure now. Yeah. I can understand that. I think that's why I had it on from sort of looking at that.
To capture the enemy settlement, you must first scale or breach the walls. Siege equipment may be used.
Yeah, I don't have any siege equipment right now. I gotta admit, this is my favorite in the old game. In Shogun, this is still my favorite thing to do now. I love trying to take over forts and sieging. Beautiful. Okay. So we should be able to go to the front.
Archers!
They are going to be vital here. Okay. I'm not going to try and be fancy here. We're going to do this. Okay, so it's a group. fire arrows, I think I can at least break open the gates. Let's have a look. It would appear to be a mix. It's sort of, there is a wall to it, but then there's a hill as well. Yes, a little bit. A little bit of a higher ground to it. Okay, everyone else though. Oh, they do have the battering. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. How did I miss that? I missed the. Really, really don't pay attention. Really bad at that. And then there's the battering ram. Okay. So, I actually might just be able to just break right through the front door. I am interested to try. Well, it's been, essentially it's probably been like 3 months. Okay, I want to fire on them.
Our general is under attack.
Good lord. Can any of you not be?
To win a siege battle, you must either capture.
I know how to win a siege battle. I've played Shogun Total War. Right. The fire arrows should make some work of these guys at the front. If they're not paying full attention. Okay. Move to the right. Move to the right, you guys. I've got an obvious area. The fire arrows are more for the things like the gate and just the general troops. It's not so much the wall I'm thinking of. It's certainly making the AI is having to scatter a bit because I think the AI has picked up what I'm trying to do. Evidently, I probably didn't need a battering ram and a siege tower because those are kind of counterintuitive. That's a good thought for later. Food for thought. Okay. Yeah, I'll be lucky if my guys don't set it on fire themselves. Getting there though. It's gonna get there. I'm not too sure. I think slightly behind it. There they go. Mid entry and there's the gate going as well. Nicely done, my boys. Nicely done. Now we don't want to push in too far because that was normally how I get absolutely murdered. Look at him, look at him, look at him. They're like ants. It's beautiful. That was definitely something Shogun was missing, because it tended to be they got up onto the walls and you couldn't do much with them. Oh, yeah, I didn't quite understand if that was a thing that was supposed to happen or if that was just the way that worked. It's questionable. Not even technically English, because these guys are Vikings. But it does seem weird that all of their accents are perfectly in English. They've certainly given me room. My guys are moving quite nicely. I can probably hold up with the fire arrows at the moment and just go to the normal arrows. Yeah, Vikings did come to England, I believe. I forget. My history and geography of mine is not good. Okay. Still that front gate is the issue. Eventually, everyone will finish climbing up there. Nicely done. Okay, we have pretty much pushed in to the front. So... Don't let them get around you guys. That would be a bad idea. Separate them off a little. Okay, the last of the siege towers people are climbing up. That's good. They're getting absolutely hammered.
See, they flee before our fight.
He's even... Oh. There were some people left. Feel bad for the few people here who are about to be absolutely killed. Maybe didn't need to send everybody. Okay. Yeah, I was just chasing. I kind of just mass clicked, which was not the smartest thing to do. I couldn't see too many of them. They must have sort of dropped further back. Oh, there goes another one. Yeah, that's going down. Dropped. Okay. Oh. I was trying to avoid setting buildings on fire. I really was. And I was thought of, well, maybe you shouldn't have used flaming arrows, you silly idiot. I should probably not send them any further in. They've got to take a lot of damage. Okay, well, they need to get to over there. They need to claim the point, so I need to tell them to go to attack. Yeah, I'll tell those guys to withdraw, because otherwise they will just get murdered, and they don't want that. It's just like the Hulk just smashing down fences every few steps. Okay. That's their commander that's going to get taken out, so that's nice. I give them credit. They're sticking around despite the fact that their people are getting absolutely destroyed.
The enemy general is dead.
Yep. That's what I expected to happen.
The battle is turning in our favor. We're capturing a victory point. Axemen! Quicken the pace!
How did that happen? Those buildings were not on fire when I turned around. Just take you people anywhere. So I expected over here maybe to be on fire, but not like here. It was a bit surprising. Okay, so it's gonna take a bit of time for them to capture it. Just let them run rampant and go destroy it. I told those guys to withdraw. It's just, oh yeah, they're almost off the map, so that's fine. These guys are probably good too as well. There we go. They withdraw, so they're not going to get destroyed. Let's fast forward. There we go. Yeah, it takes a while to capture those points. It's a bit bizarre. Yeah, so deployed 668, lost 255. Which is not too bad. Not great, but not too bad. Nicely done. Okay, so that's nice. I now have a nice little foothold. And I have a person I can assign to that as well, so that's good. So... oh. Right. Treasure, I don't know where those people were, so...
My warriors are ready. Strike now. Agreed. We will.
Right. Let's try and take back that. My promise is always going to be a risk of rebellion. There's nothing I can do about that. I can repair, so that'll fix that.
Our foes shall fall.
Let's Plies doesn't surprise me. Don't know what to do there. I think let's try and improve there. Might be a better idea to remove that from the queue at the moment, actually. Okay, no. I shouldn't have done that. That's once again just me doing stupid things. I could try, but I don't think it would be a good idea. It's well, some 700 people. I've not got huge amounts for some of them. Don't think I can be that ballsy. No. Oh, but I can't retreat from it either. Okay, I'm not going to let that manually resolve, because that's how I die. Yeah, my tactics are probably going to be the same tactics I normally do, which is I will let them come and try and attack me. I will hopefully shoot them in the face. Yeah, I wish it was that easy to do this game. The problem is their king is somewhere across the sea, not too far from where I am currently, which is what the actual issue is. These guys have been... I don't know why these guys started attacking me. I have thoughts. Probably because I attacked somebody else. Yeah, that's the thing. The troops aren't... The troops, if I'm careful, I might be able to sort of wipe them out before they actually get a chance. Okay, they're probably just going to charge, really, aren't they? Let's put them there. Get to shield. Shields.
Try pitting your missile infantry against...
Every time. Yeah, this is the thought. They are just going to charge. This could... We are heavily outnumbered. Yeah, no shit.
The enemy approaches!
Don't do skirmish. Do not do skirmish currently.
Our general is under attack!
Okay, I managed to stop that charge, so that's good. That's the first sort of thing. Okay, nice. That's a good start. We've routed the first set of them. Get those guys back into position. See what we can do here. They're going to get taken out by the arrows before that happens. They are coming back. So many of them. Can't even think to try and move people forward. It's going to be a whole thing. I need to find some better ground. Okay, going to drop one. Here. Oh god damn it. Well, if I ever had a question of how this is going, how badly this is going to go, I now know the answer. No, I'm going to have to. Yep, this is a fight that's going to go horribly wrong. To tell them to try and drop back a bit and just leave the fight to everyone else. I can't tell who's doing that. These ones, that's who's doing it. Yeah, I'd like to, but he's on, ironically, horseback. It's annoying that there's solely just one person. Although they're going for him. I'll take. That doesn't remove the other commander, which is then the problem. Yep, enemy's general is dead, but I've still got the issue of all of these guys. Oh god, this is. No, I think. Yeah, it would. It would go out of our men. The heart would go out of our men because this is freaking ridiculous. Yeah, I managed to take out the one of the commanders, but the other commander isn't gone. I can't tell. There's no sort of retreating function, which is the problem. Yep, this is how this army dies. By overwhelming numbers. If I could have dropped back. Oh yeah, and their commander is currently somewhere here. If I could actually get them to hit him, they would do it. But yeah, they are. Yeah, they're doing as one would expect. Yep, there we go. They're all sort of shattering now. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have the ability to sort of put them back in. I barely lost anybody. That's not good. Not good at all. Yeah, don't know if I've got. I think I've got slight sort of horse cavalry I can build, but I just hadn't at the moment. Trying to balance it out half the time. Okay, so that's not great. I'm trying to think, can bring the king's forces back across. So I might be able to rout these guys. But yeah, they're going to start making inroads. Yep. I should not forget this insult. I should destroy them. Eventually.
Technologies are now available to research. Put your finest minds to work.
So doing technology stuff. Okay, so you can certainly raise an army up. Certainly have the money to do it. Not so much the food, maybe. There's a different sort of. There's different people you can pick at the beginning. So one set starts out all the way down here at the sort of south of England. There's another that was the more Scottish up here. I can't fully remember all of them. And then there was some that had like smaller areas, which is normally how the harder games go. The harder ones is you have a very tiny sort of area to start off with, whereas the easy ones is you have a large area to start off with. So I start off with a normal one, which gave me obviously the some area, but not so much. Right, I had to think now on all this.
We'll see this through.
The problem is if they leave, it's very carefully balanced right now. So I don't think that would help really if I was to leave. Essentially, it might be a better idea just to let that area get absolutely taken and work from where mine is. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible it's easy to focus, don't know. Trying to raise an army.
We'll see this through. We serve to the end.
Right. What can I put in? Are those the ranged ones? Yeah, so those are the ranged cavalry. So okay, so there might be more use to bring some of them in. Why doesn't this get moved out of the way? That would be useful. Quite don't know, we researched. Okay, bring in those. Bring in those. Bring in those. This is how I ended up with the same issue last time. Maybe we don't need to bring in actually all of them. Yeah, those are actually not as good as the other ones. Keep them out. Okay, got some axes, got some archers, got some more range, so that's fine. Okay, so
You can rely on us.
they can, yeah, they'll regain. Then we can make a push.
You can rely on us.
Yeah, what we want to do actually is to get them back. No, it was.
We pledge your service.
Okay, that's actually entirely balanced. That's not actually based on those guys being there either.
Enemy blood
Okay,
will flow.
that's good information to have. Maybe they changed that actually then from the previous game. Because it used to be you had to have a garrison there to control the area. It's just going to go horrifically again, isn't it? Unless they've actually, no, they might actually not be able to attack me this turn, so that might be okay. He said I was instantly wrong. Deployed 256, reinforcing 732. You bastards. Yeah. Okay, well if I could route the first set, I might be okay. Can't do anything but fight. That could go, that could go, that could go. What? So that's... Okay, let's have a look at that Kickstarter later. This is probably gonna go horribly wrong. Although actually, it might actually end up being a very good sort of original stopping point for the first half of this.
Your missile infantry against
I don't.
the battle is no longer in our favor. The enemy has reinforcements.
Let's be honest, the battle was never going to be in our favour, really, was it?
Quicken the pace.
Anyone who said it was a liar.
Move it, man. Battle over. The enemy approaches. Form up for battle. They're overrunning us. Drive like the wind. State your orders. Move it, man.
start trying to fire it, isn't it? Which is the issue. Yeah.
Our general is under attack. General.
Right. Okay, we're gonna get wiped out by the Leaf army. We're not even gonna get attacked by the actual army. This is a lot of not going well.
The courage of the men in battle begins to fade.
Okay, let's run them.
It's a rout. Our warriors flee the battle.
Ugh, I'm getting beaten by the Welsh. It's just all gone horribly wrong. All horribly pear-shaped. And there's probably no point for the king's sort of forces to actually try and come back and help.
Chosen by Odin. See, they flee before our might.
Okay. Thanks for sticking around. This is all gonna go. Yep, there's the next subset ends.
Some came and run, the cowards.
Fuck, tell them that. Doesn't matter how much of these they kill, it's all of that coming to murder them. I don't know. Honestly, don't know how they ended up that far away.
It's a rout. Our warriors flee the battle.
Speed this along. Yep, that'll do it. Well, let's really destroy everybody else. Yeah, I can see defeat on that one.
All hope is lost.
Just couldn't get. I should have built a secondary proper army. That's what my issue was. Down they go. So it might be wise to leave that. There's no point in sending my army back to try and take it. Yeah, the state of that is just...
Not possible. Not possible.
I don't see at the moment me being able to break through. I don't know actually why they decided to start attacking. That's the interesting question.
Enemy blood will flow. We pledge your service.
Might as well it's for 3.5. It's not too bad. Yeah, I could probably stop here for a little bit. Restart. Try again. I am more inclined to want to continue.
March off.
It's just no way. There's no way that I can go back and try and have them take it and try and actually do it. By the time I'd gotten people back across, they would have been destroyed. They're sieging it now. I've got the two areas, so at least I can... No. Stay the hell away from that. Stay the hell away from my tiny little island of safety. Okay, so we already know that was gonna happen. We've got nothing. I don't think there's much of a garrison to it. Oh no, there is actually the garrison. There is actually a garrison to it. How big is that? Like, that is sizable. Tell them to keep holding it. Okay. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of anything I can do. I could send them back. I could send them back across, but it's not going to do much good because it'll take them months. They might be able to get there and break the siege, but it's going to be tricky. I might as well. I'll let that. That will then be my. I will have that be my last ditch effort. I'll have my men try to travel back across the ocean and try to prevent that from happening. Yep, that was never going to go well. But I might be able to do this. If it's a siege, then I might be okay. It's not quite in the same way. I don't think it's built up. This is just gonna go horribly wrong for me, isn't it?
When defending a siege battle,
Okay.
your goal is to rout the enemy.
Okay. So we do actually have some level of defense and walls. They're massing there. So that's not too bad. We might be able to... Okay. So their entry point is going to be here. So if I can keep them back...
State your orders.
Just gotta think.
Our foes will fall.
Okay, so I will keep them relatively back, so that way they're not going to get struck by...
Units in a formation group will keep their relative spacing with...
I keep them covered. I don't... Okay, they've got a battering ram. They're going to try and do it that way. Okay.
The enemy approaches. Levy men! Defend the town. We agree.
Move along the wall. I am usually, in the other versions of this game, okay at defending sieges. They are, however, numerous. But if I can damage the...
Your fortifications come under attack. Should the victory... Battle awaits.
They are trying against the battering.
Levy men! Our foes will fall.
Don't skirmish mode, don't skirmish mode. We need to try and prevent that. If we can stop them getting through, then we'll... Because the issue is if they breach the wall, we'll be in trouble. And this is why I really want the Lord of the Rings version of this game. I want to do this with Helm's Deep. I want to do that. I want to do that with Helm's Deep. Because they had there was that RTS. There was a RTS which you could kind of do it with, but it didn't feel like this. Picking them off, but they're not doing great. That wall is going to break. Drop out of there and move into position. If they break that wall, we're going to have to... That's going to be where that fight is going to come. No. If that's the commander, focus on the commander. Yep, there we go. Gate is going to go, it's fine.
The enemy is at the walls.
Go for them. If we can block that entryway, we might be okay. Surprising those guys. Yes! Okay, that's good. That's what we needed. We needed the death of the enemy general. Because that's their issue. They have to try and push through. And I'm trying to push through as Not gonna go great for them.
They flee before our might. The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
Yes, the archers that are taken out now. Not good. I need to be telling them to move. I need to getting them to try and block the area. So that's the thing, they can't provide all of their attack. So if they can't provide all their forces, not too bad. It's just a complete another cluster. How do I want to move back? I don't want them getting taken out by just sheer idiocy. They aren't doing great because they had to get here first. So this is the first I can go. Have it go as well. So it's waiting and seeing, and it's just it's not great. But we are pushing them back. I haven't lost any of the melee troops, just lost the archers, which isn't too surprising to me. That's what I thought would probably happen. Right, there's another one. That was the thing, I was trying to take out the general early. Knew if I could take out the general, it would just be good, just good enough. Hopefully they know what they're attempting there. So the thing though, with everyone that goes, it's useful. You can see the morale's shifting at the top. Entire unit perishing is sort of expected to a degree of hit. Ray! You stay the fuck away from me! I'm glad that worked, and I'm glad they got to go the hell away. So yeah, lost sort of half, so there, it's just not too bad. So yeah, so I might actually pull the king back from sending him over, because they've actually done quite well. And I can replenish my own forces with them, so that's good. But at the same time, it's probably actually a good idea to bring the king back over to basically boot them the hell out of my area. What time am I? It's almost 1. Probably play 10 more minutes, and then
If you wish to survive,
hold up.
accept our offer of peace.
No, I will not accept your offer of peace. You just attacked, and your allies just lost.
I should have known better than
Oh, sort of. Yeah, that's the reason I bring back the king's forces. I need to boot them off. I need to boot them out of it. I just grab them by their head and just go, get out of here. Birds are flying at my window. What the hell? secured. Besieging force. Fresh destroyed. It's not gonna be great, and I'm not gonna be able to do that. So I'm not gonna start being able to do that twice. All I can do is hope that the King's force can make it.
Seem overburdened with coin. Why not share?
They want military access. I don't want military access. Yeah, I don't understand why they're wanting military access when I am in no way, shape, or form. Guys, I will do military. I'll do the military access.
Would ease our negotiations. I fear I cannot.
So how come they come to me for that, but they're like, oh, but you pay us? It's like, that doesn't make sense. It's like, surely if you're wanting that to have the military access, then you would pay us, not we pay you. We don't pay you for you to come onto our lands. That's not how that works. Okay, they've put in, they've got some reinforcements. Okay, we've done this once. We can do it again. And if not, I've got an army across the ocean ready to come kill some people. Yeah, they've not got a huge number of people. So we might be able to hold it, but this is going to be very... It might simply be a thing. I'm going to have to let them just come in, and I'm just going to have to let them basically run themselves out and waste a lot of energy getting to where we are. It's the only thing I can think to do, so that it basically... Because they have to capture the point. They have to capture the point that's in the back. That's the only thing I can think to do, is just to basically stall. So yeah, broken barricade there. So they're gonna get, yeah, they're gonna be able to get in. We've got a gate and we're a barricade, but it's not gonna protect us very long. And they've got then another army that's gonna, another set of them that's gonna come and assist. All I can think to do is basically put them as far back as possible and basically just wait. That's it. That's all I can think to do. They've got to get to here. I am more than happy to wait and let them try to get to here. Because they will surely... Defense reinforce, what's it down to? Alright, so the first one is actually there. Okay, then that's where our stand is going to have to be. Okay, yeah.
Making careful use of terrain may win you battles that might otherwise be lost.
Yeah, there's no real sort of barricade there. Like I said, all I can let them do is basically tire. That's all I can think to do. Because there's nothing else. I've got a low, sort of small amount of units. They're gonna have to try and push in first to try and take the stuff. And it'll take them time, especially stuff like the reinforcements, to get in. So if the reinforcements have to get in, that's fine. But yeah, they were gonna breach that no matter what they did. So that's it. Yeah. They've come in, they've breached the wall, they've taken it. They've taken the wall. That's fine. That was part of the plan. They catch the gates. That was gonna happen. There's not actually a huge amount of them here right now.
They're firing at us! Raise shields! Crush them! Spearmen! Warriors! Form up!
Okay, that actually might not go too badly then. What are they trying to get to? No, draw back. No, I thought we were gonna... Get to there! Cut him off at the pass! Oh. Okay, so they are gonna arrive, that's fine. I like the thing to do is exactly as I was thinking. It's just...
Our general is under attack.
They are trying. Drop back, drop back. I don't know why they did that, because that was a very dumb idea. And I am the king of dumb ideas. Oh yeah, they're going to capture more and more, which is understandable. Oh, so look. So they've sent both this. Okay, yeah, the AI is definitely not super smart right now. I'm gonna do what I can, stay alive. That's all I can do.
The enemy general is dead. Crush them.
All I can need to do is try to sort of wound them around.
Where's the fight? Quicken the pace. The men have abandoned the battle and will not return. Glory and plunder! I know you're tired.
No, actually, that might be the only thing I can do, really. All I can do right now is try to take them on one at a time. Yeah, every time they try and sort of run at me, it's to try and pick them off as best I can. I'm gonna have to.
Settlement is burning.
It's just going horribly wrong. Give my guys credit. They're not going down without. Really not going down without the fight. Don't draw back. Don't draw back with that. That's just... That's it. All I can try and do is pick them up a bit at a time. Gotta admit, actually is a plan not working too badly at the moment. Overwhelming numbers against persistent small forces, which is useful. But eventually we're gonna get, my guys are gonna get tired just purely by all the people they've been having to fight.
They flee before our might.
They're slowly turning it. It's not terrible. They're in danger of routing at the moment. This is basically it, boys. Either we kill them now or we die. Man, do I not want to die. The morale's actually shifted. Wow. Despite the fact that they definitely should have won, their man count went down. They've got 67 of 508. We've still got 140, 209, 290. That's the issue. It's going to be a bit... somehow survived. Once again, somehow survived. Don't know how. They deployed a hell of a lot of forces, and we somehow lived. I don't even know. I am amazed. It didn't help them that they sent their commanders in on their own. That was definitely part of what absolutely hammered them. So we managed to break 2 separate sieges. I would highly doubt how much we're going to keep getting away with that. time. 105. Okay, I might break here for a little bit.
One of your armies has run out of...
Yeah, that's about it. Wait, so they... Have they never even been moving to where they should have been moving? Because they were supposed to be heading back to here. I never saw them really going anywhere. Okay. I'll let one more run just play out. Got an achievement. That's pretty good.
Our troops need to cross your territory.
Okay.
Happy without that one.
I'm happy with any sort of positive thing for this one. Okay. Okay, so this has all gone horribly wrong. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take a break. Probably about an hour. Probably let this go upload onto YouTube. And then I'll come back and I'll start again at 2. Once I've watched some stuff for a little bit. Maybe a little after 2, depends on how long some of those that I watch are. So that was a good first attempt. It's not done. I did not do well. I have learnt. I shall endeavour to be better when I come back.